All right? Kimura. I know, oh, it's an all easy thing to do, right? But yet everybody does it wrong, in my book. What they do, they have the arm in a 90-degree angle, and then they pop it, right? Yes, I know, it's a very strong, it puts a lot of pressure on the shoulder, but they escape. Pretty much always you see these guys stretching their arm. So now first of all, what I'm going to do is I grab the inside hand. I see some guys starting with the Kimura like this, dumbest thing to do, because that's the only thing he needs to do. I still don't know why people do that, okay? Of course, my guard is open, I do this just now to explain. Always go thumb around and grab inside hand. If I grab the inside hand, it's going to be harder for him already to rotate his arm. I'm kind of locking it up. And see what I'm doing? I'm bringing the elbow up. Now, if I go for the Kimura, I go and get it. I'm not trying to pull him in, I'm going to go and get it. I shoot over, lock my wrist, and then I'm going to put his hand on his back. I'm going to jump over, up, put it on his back. This is what you want to do. Now, Jens is a strong guy. If I do this, and I tell him stretch your arm, I don't think I'm going to stop this. I guarantee you he's going to stretch it. But if I push his hand, the back of his hand, of course the guard is closed, push the back of his hand on his back, and with this one, this is the most important one, your right one, you're pulling up. Once you're pulling, now he can't stretch. His arm is locked in. And then from here, squeeze, and this one, with your knees now above his hips, you can push his body down, and you can pull the arm up, and that's it. Once this is happening, he can stretch the arm, he's going to go out. Now, if that happens, and you still have control here with the head, look, if he stretches his arm, there's another fun thing that you can do. Keep holding it, keep the arm stretched, and look what I'm doing now. I go under here, and I cross face him. Can you walk over there so they see my fingers? Nope, it's Justina's coming. See my fingers? I'm looking at my nails. I do not let this hand go before I know that I'm going to grab that hand. That needs to go very fast. So watch, 1, 2, and I lock him in. Roll them together. And now I have the ultimate neck like. Very bad one. Keep the guard closed at all times. And I'm not doing it tight right now, but you want to have it really tight, because his way to escape is trying to push himself upwards. So if he's got my arm, and the guard is loose around me, look what I'm doing. I'm pushing myself up, and now I stretch my arm as well. You see, so I just move myself upwards in order to stretch the arm. I told you here, I'm going to be very strong. It's going to be very hard for him to hold me. This is the best position. But if his guard is not tight, look, I'm pushing up, and then I'm stretching my arm, see? And then I'm strong again. So that's why it's very important to have that guard really tight around the hips, squeeze, and then, yeah, he's locked in. Watch out for that.